Guatuguza is a city in the making, a municipality with one of the fastest growing economies in South Africa. The Guatuguza municipality is situated along eThekwini-Ilembe-Umhlathuze corridor, less than 50 kilometers outside the King Shaka Airport. It's also located between Africa's two great ports, Durban and Richards Bay. The municipality occupies the majority of the Ilembe coastline with an inland stretch of approximately 52.3 kilometers in length and 23 kilometers in width. Its clustered and ad hoc settlements and small towns are linked with a well-developed network of roads and rail infrastructure.
Guatuguza municipality is the fastest growing municipality in terms of the economy. Looking at in 2006, from now, we have grown very much big. Even if you look at even our budget, it indicates to you that we are growing. When you go around the coast, you can see the development that is taking place. Even towards the inland, there is a development that is taking place. By 2030, we want to see this municipality grow in terms of the economy. We want to see a municipality grow in terms of your tourism. We want to see a municipality where it's able to create jobs for the people of the area.
The 2030 vision aims to see Guatuguza as a vibrant city competing in the global village both economically, socially, politically, and in a sustainable manner. The primary factors that attract tourists to this province are its beaches, visits to family and friends, the wildlife, and Zulu culture. The tourism sector has enormous potential in the Guatuguza area and the Guatuguza municipality. The commercial farming areas of Guatuguza are mainly under privately owned sugarcane. Industrial development is concentrated in Guatuguza, Isithebe and Danal, most notably the Gledau and Danal sugar milling operations at Stanger and the Sapi paper mills at Mandeni. This diverse and rich cultural heritage has potential for growing and broad international appeal.
Agriculture is the dominant economic sector in the Guatuguza, contributing 23% of the total gross domestic product. The dominant agricultural product is sugarcane. There are, however, also other agricultural products like vegetables, flower and subtropical vegetables. The majority of the commercial farming areas consists of large-scale activities. The municipality also accommodates areas of afforestation and related paper mills at Mandeni and Guatuguza.
But also, I think the issue of the agriculture, it's something that we do not want to see it dying. We have to kill some sugar canes in order to grow, allow the developers to develop, because we also want development. But there are areas which we are saying, no, we would not love to see sugar cane and other plantation removed. So they will remain because they are the pillar of our economic growth.
The Guatuguza area is very rich in Indian heritage, and this can be felt in the Stanger and Shaka scroll. The Guatuguza area also has a rich heritage in the form of Zulu culture. Manufacturing for crafts and souvenirs are essential in tourism.
The key feature of Guatuguza is the N2 development corridor that runs through it. It is situated between Durban and Richards Bay and has an excellent transport infrastructure.
Guatuguza is situated just kilometers from the Durban trade port and is in close proximity to game reserves, St. Lucia World Heritage Site, the Berg, battlefields and Durban. This places this district within a 2-hour drive of many of KZN's natural attractions and 2 World Heritage Sites and the King Shaka International Airport and Zulu culture and history. The Guatuguza municipality's transport infrastructure has the potential to capitalize on the targeted spillover from the King Shaka International Airport and the Durban trade port. The economy of this region is dominated by agriculture, primarily sugarcane, light industry, engineering, wood products, paper and packaging, and tourism. The area of Ballito has a number of well-established and popular tourism and residential developments, catering largely for the high-income earners and tourists. Holiday letting and exclusive high-income residential and Gulf estate developments are some of the highly prized unique selling propositions of this subtropical region. The Ballito area, with its extensive housing developments, is currently one of the fastest-growing real estate regions along the South African coast. There are an increased number of visitors and the additional industrial development associated with the King Shaka International Airport in La Mercy.
Ilembe and the North Coast itself is the primary development corridor of the country at the moment. Ballito being strategically located between the Port of Durban and the Port of Richards Bay, so the two biggest or the busiest and the deepest ports in Africa. We've recently had the King Shaka International Airport open its doors, with the Durban Trade Port on the door as well. With the airport relocation, we've already seen the passenger increase from 4.5 to about 5.2 million in the last year, and it really has had a major impact in the region.
Ballito has an excellent infrastructure, world-class hospitals in close proximity, excellent local schools, and has seen a boom in shopping and entertainment facilities. Ballito has also seen an increase in family groups moving into the area. This generation mix gives the town its distinctly all-round village charm, which sets it apart from most seaboard resort towns where the lack of employment opportunities forces the younger population away.
There's a lot of positive energy about the area, and we do seem to be attracting quite a lot of investment. You know, we've seen really, as I indicated before, significant growth, I would say, in the last sort of 7 to 10 years. If we look at Ballito as a town in 2002, there were roughly 10,000 residents. And of those 10,000 residents, 70% were holiday homes and 30% were permanent residents. We've seen a dramatic change in that over the last 10 years. We're now 70% are permanent residents and 30% are holiday homes. And not only has it gone from 10,000, it's gone up to 60,000 residents within our area. So the area has seen significant growth. I mean, if you look at the latest toll stats coming through the toll plaza, we're looking at 1.2 million cars passing through that toll per month. I think just Durban Trade Port Net's opened up quite a bit for business to invest in the area. We ran a program last year called a Business Retention and Expansion Program to try and get a feeling of why people would want to invest in the area, or what actually draws them to the area, because we've seen quite significant growth over the last 5 to 10 years. And what came out on the top of the list was the quality of life. So one could own a business, operate a business out of here, but you could have the lifestyle of straight after work, 4 o'clock, you're down on the beach with the kids, enjoying a sunset. It's not the typical lifestyle you can enjoy in Joburg. Quite a large number of guys travel up to Joburg. So the families would live here in some of the nice estates, have a lovely quality of life. Dad would then fly up on a Monday or a Tuesday and then fly back on Thursday or Friday.
The KwaDukuza municipality has been attending to infrastructural backlog through ensuring the provision of water, roads, electricity, housing and amenities. Both foreign and domestic investors in this region will benefit from investment packages and tax incentives developed by the municipality.
KwaDukuza is not only about scenery and beauty, it is a town with a people at work. The municipality boasts 5 consecutive unqualified audit opinions, an A3 rating from Moody's, and twice won the prestigious Governing Begi Award for provision of low-income housing. We believe that through unity and good governance, the KwaDukuza municipality can deliver services in an affordable and sustainable manner within a safe and healthy environment. Our vision is to turn the KwaDukuza municipality into an economic powerhouse by building a strong local economy through the creation of an environment that will entice both domestic and foreign investors. The municipality enjoys a good relationship with the private sector. The development of property and industries in the region bears testimony to the confidence investors have in the future of the town. In the past, for example, many left the dream of living in Ballito until their golden years. This has, however, changed in recent years, with many businesses relocating from the Durban CBD northwards into the KwaDukuza municipality. Recreation has significant potential, and the municipality has identified the need to enhance and extend the sector. Primary factors attracting tourists to the area include beaches, culture and wildlife.
The strategic location of KwaDukuza municipality between 2 major ports of Durban and Richards Bay offers a good investment opportunities. This alone gives KwaDukuza an advantage of strategically realigning the district into a competitive and attractive investment destination. The close proximity of Dube Trade Port is also an added advantage to the area in terms of investment attraction. KwaDukuza municipality represents the development engine of Ilembe, and it contributes to the highest percentage of the economy of the Ilembe district.
Welcome to KwaDukuza Municipality, a city in the making, a city of treasures, pleasure and work.